So, I saw this post that my brother put up this morning. He shared a post, and it says, "You cannot worship God and smoke weed." Even a young lady, Vanessa, said, "You are wrong." It says right in Romans 12:2, "And do not be conformed to this voodoo, 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 voodoo." I'm going to go get Romans 12:2 and read what it says, because I want y'all to see what she's talking about. Hold on one second. And it says, let me move myself real quick so y'all can see what it says. Let me move myself. Romans 12:2 says, "Do not be conformed to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." I don't know what she's talking about, and that don't got nothing to do with what we talking about or what he posted. But I'm going to show y'all something. Renew your mind. This verse encourages people to fill their minds with the truth of God and to focus on what is important to God, not important to you. The truth, not your opinion. Okay, let's go find out what the truth is about these things, because y'all done made this about God, so we're going to tell y'all what God think about weed, which is a herb or a flower. I had to go back and find her post or her comment, because I'm like, wait a minute, what is she talking about? Oh, then she said Peter 5:8-9. "Be sober-minded, be watchful. Your adversary, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, seeking someone to devour." And he has devoured your mind, honey, because that is out of context. That is talking about, see, that ain't even talking about indulging in drugs for real. Like, it's not even talking about that. It's not talking about drinking alcohol. It's not talking about doing drugs. Even though marijuana is not a drug, it's a flower, it's a plant in its natural state. It has not been changed into nothing else or mixed with anything else to be called a chemical or a drug. Where y'all get that from? So let's talk about it. Since that's out of context for all of y'all that like using these two scriptures, that's out of context. That scripture is not talking about that. It's talking about being sober-minded. Y'all drunk with lies. When you drunk, what you do? You want to argue about stuff, about everything. Drunk folks love to argue. It's two types of drunk people. Drunk people that like to have fun, and drunk people that like to fight. When you drunk with lies, you want to fight. That's it. You want to argue. Now, moving on. Let's go find the truth about God. What is important to God. Let's go find it. Okay. The Bible passage Genesis 1:29-30 states, "And God said, Behold, I give you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of the earth, and every tree in which is the fruit of the tree yielding seed to you, it shall be for meat." Now, I know we ain't talking about meat, but while y'all sitting up here talking about us smoking herbs, which we're allowed to do, let's talk about that meat that y'all think God said y'all can eat. Because this is right here look like he's talking about the fruit, the meat of the fruit. And just so y'all know, the word vegetables was made up. It ain't nothing but fruit and herbs. What y'all think is vegetables, baby, them is herbs. We're bringing out all kinds of truth today, ain't we? Girl, and guess what? I'm not only giving it to you as a smoker, I'm giving it to you with my breath stinking, because I ain't even brushed my teeth yet. I was about to until I seen that post, but let's keep going. As you can see, we can give you the truth any kind of way, even with stinking breath. The Bible also mentions the use of plants and herbs by healing, in other passages, including Ezekiel 47:12. The leaves of fruit trees can be used for medicine, and I know this as a fact because I be using them, girl. 2 Kings 27. Plants and herbs can be used for physical healing. Girl, I love using parsley in my facial products. And I use mushroom tinctures for antibiotics. Let's move on. Psalms 51:7. Plants and herbs can be used for physical healing. Psalm 45:8. Plants and herbs can be used for emotional healing. Girl, do you know we have to roll up before we get on these panels and deal with our people, because y'all, we know y'all are y'all hurt, y'all sick, and y'all need healing. But you don't want to indulge. Y'all don't want to indulge in the truth, and y'all don't want to indulge in this emotional healing plant that the God gave us. Genesis 43:11, the last one. Plants and herbs can be used for emotional healing. Again, what do you know? God don't change. And sometimes repeats itself. You know y'all hard head and don't listen. He put it in there twice. Woe, woe, woe to you that call good evil and evil good. Woe to you. Whoa. You know, God hides the truth from the wise and the prudent.